This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg
Hey, Bulls, Orlando.
and giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight, some names out of action.
Over the course of a long season, injuries will happen. Still plenty of time left, and the race is for those who can endure.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The guard set is Giddey and White. Zach LaVine is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at center. And for the Magic, sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell-Pope and Wagner. A post pairing Isaac and Carter Jr. And it's Suggs in at the point. And there's certainly an added challenge, right, Clark, in the second game of a back-to-back.
And you always wonder in that case, could fatigue play a role in deciding this game? You know, back-to-backs are hard, but there's no excuses. Everybody has to play them, so you deal with it and make the most of it.
Dosunmu, shot's good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now, here's Wagner. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Here's LaVine. Capitalizes off the crossover.
Funny.
Over.
What a nice move by LaVine. Tremendous handle. Gets him anywhere he needs to go, and then he does the rest of the work from there.
And that one's good, Wagner.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Hey.
It's not there.
And not a guy who takes a ton of threes, but Giddey can knock him down if you let him.
Suggs kicks to Isaac. 11 feet away. Good on the shot. Now Giddey. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Here's White. Offline with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wagner finds Suggs. And here's the break. Here's LaVine. The putback. Rebound by the Magic. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Nag-update kagabi.
LaVine against Wagner. It's rebounded by Giddey.
May mga City Edition jerseys na.
Bulls have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Up and in on the lady. Giddey's got his second basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's LaVine. After the miss from Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
It's nice, bro. Sheesh. Boom.
LaVine has that buoyant bounce. He just looks like he's floating when he goes up top.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Here's LaVine. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Carter. Offensive rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
LaVine with it. Isaac picks him up. Out to White. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Tight handles by Suggs creates all the space he needs.
Chicago leading by 3. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. This one for 3.
Ay,
It's hauled in by the Magic.
Vikings.
They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, that huge double OT win. That's something you don't quickly forget. I love the action, the intensity, and boy, did they play some phenomenal basketball.
Levine for 3 drills the three-pointer. Levine's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls. Suggs passes to Carter. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Dosunmu finds Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Dosunmu's shot is off. The Magic trail by 6. Suggs looking around. Pass to Isaac. Wagner against Levine. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 5. Good on the bucket.
This is where Carter Jr. looks to score from, using his size to his advantage.
Inside. And White kicks to Giddey. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Magic have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Wagner's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Bruce Ellis is checked in for the Bulls. Now here's Giddey. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game. Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Bruce Ellis. Here's the 3. And there is White. And that's good on the assist by Bruce Ellis.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Suggs. Outside, White. In the corner, it's Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Chicago leading by 6. Pass to White from the arc. No basket with that shot, having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Suggs with the ball, now guarded by Vucevic.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Out to White. Back to Levine. Pass to Bruce Ellis. Rebound by the Magic.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
And Levine, here we go. Here's Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Levine. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Excellent execution that time from Vucevic, fellas. I mean, he's embracing being the leader for this team, and I think shots like that prove the point.
Chalk up 2 there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's Vucevic missing. Orlando's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Outside, Levine. And it's in, basket number 6.
Damn. Jump with me.
For him thus far, he has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Look, this is why Levine's teammates look to feed him and let him eat. They know how hot he can get.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition. They tell a great story. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now for the Bulls, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Cross. Howard comes in for Wagner.
Welcome back,
And
Ball.
Anthony's subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. The Magic trail by 11.
Pro naman to, di ba? Nice.
Here's Suggs against Charlotte. He was really on his game. That one good for 2. Suggs has got 6. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group.
Wow,
They're
no?
a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
Puts the D in a
nice
tough
pass.
spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Well, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Suggs against Ball. Outside Terry. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Anthony. Wagner passes to Bitadze. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his 2nd basket.
This one, Ball.
Well, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
To the wing right side. And a wide open look for Howard. Trains the 3-pointer.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Buzelis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Magic trailed by 6. Here's Wagner. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Tough play that time by Wagner against the defense, drawing the foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bulls leading by 4. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. Basket good.
You know what? The size Ball possesses, guys, as a point guard is really a nice asset, especially when the defense tries to be physical.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Paul Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Yes, that goes in. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Magic shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots.
10 seconds.
Ball with it. He's got 7. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Ang ganda ng pasa. Uy!
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Fires from way outside. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Bulls lead by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
We've got Mo Wagner. Black is out there with Cole Anthony. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Queen in at the 3 spot. This is out there for Orlando.
Really nice job there by Buzelis. Already sees the floor at a high level.
And Orlando has possession. After the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
How about
celebration ni Kobe na. Deal. Wait. Oo, yung challenge ko yun.
battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Joseph, he's checked in for Orlando. And Chicago also making a switch. Levine's checked in for Terry.
Easy pickings for Wagner there, just to reach up and attack the rack like that. That's simple.
Osumu finds ball. Levine for 3, and it's no good. Third time he's missed in 9 shot attempts. Here's Black. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Black's got 5 points so far.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. And the Magic making a change here. Bitadze's checked in. Ball, the pass to Dosunmu. Beyond the arc. And the Bulls with another miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Levine. Ball feeling it out a bit. Drills it from outside. 13 points in the game.
Lonzo becoming more consistent with his catch-and-shoot jumper. I know it doesn't look that good, but it's got a nice touch on it, and it's effective.
And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got 8 rebounds in this game. Isaac passes to Anthony. Puts one up from 19. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Now, here's Dosunmu. On the wing, Levine. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Levine's got 17 now.
Levine, a remarkable scorer, and he can help you in a lot of different ways. Showing it all tonight.
Bounce pass, Isaac. Here's Black. Nails the baby hook.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
In the corner, it's Buzelis. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Wagner a screen on Ball. Here's Anthony. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Lamig.
Wagner's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Anthony. Pass to Bitadze. Doesn't go for him. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. They lead by 7. They swipe it. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Isaac.
That was the 407.
Here's Wagner, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion, great agility. Love watching that young fella play.
The Magic trail by 9. From the line. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here's Wagner. After the miss from Vucevic, unloads from 13. And that one's good, Wagner.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
Ball gets to Vucevic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Wagner passes to Wagner. High, arcing shot. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Wagner brothers.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Huh?
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
There's a good screen. Wagner. It's all in by the Bulls.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Phillips' shot is on. The Magic trail by 8. Black dishes to Carter. Anthony kicks to Carter. Pass to Wagner. Kicks it out to Wagner. No good with the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
Levine finds Vucevic. It's stolen by Carter. And here's the fast break. Here's Anthony. Keeps it alive. And Wagner able to finish. Wagner's got 10 points in the game.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Orlando making some changes. Caldwell Pope comes in for Black. And it's Suggs in for Cole Anthony. The Bulls leading by 6. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
She's a ball.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Yan. Okay, start recording.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
And the shot goes in. He's got 12.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And stolen by Wagner. To the paint. Here's Wagner. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
We know Mo. He's got scoring ability for sure, but he's brought it to another level tonight.
Ball fires from way outside. Off target from three-point range. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Caldwell Pope outside. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside.
So quick on these drives, as quick as a hiccup. Can't let him, Caldwell Pope, get into the lane like this.
Levine kicks to Giddey. And again, no good by Chicago. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. It's a 3. Point game. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So Suggs will go to the free throw line. It's on Zach Levine. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches. And we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway, but we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
The Magic trailed by 3. For 3, Caldwell Pope buries it from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Levine, good.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Carter outside. Pass to Suggs. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 6th rebound on the night. And White kicks to Levine. And he's good on the 3-ball. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No denying the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
He's off on the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically.
Open.
In good fashion for you.
Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Wagner from long range. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's White missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Carter. And just miss after miss right now. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside, White. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Levine wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got 38 points.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Looking now at the numbers for Nikola Vucevic. His last 10 games have been exceptional, getting around 12 points a game, 15 rebounds, and 3 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
The shot's good from Carter.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
And Levine throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Suggs after the Bulls pick up 2. Wagner kicks to Isaac. Pass to Carter. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Vucevic, defended by Carter. Ozumu, and 3 off the mark. The Magic trail by 10. And here's Wagner. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And his scoring's going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
They shut off that time. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The Bulls on top, leading by 8. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks, Nick. What got you guys going in the first half?
It was just we played aggressive and try to be a present in there. Everybody, not just me, but all the guys. And that's what we need to do, you know, when we start the game off right, then we can build a pretty nice lead like tonight we did.
Obviously, it's how you finish, not how you start. Thanks, Nick. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Zach is on the attacks. He has such a fluid game offensively. His development into an elite scorer has been unbelievable to watch.
You have to like how Levine has dedicated himself on the defensive end as well. And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. We've got one from Double Clutch Cleo who asks, what do you guys think of Shaq's DJing skills? Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Hindi pa rin ayos yung half time.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So the Bulls 5 right now. The wingmen, White and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Giddey in at the 1 spot. And it's Vucevic missing. The Magic trail by 5. To the inside, Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And it's Orlando with another.
Nag-throw kami.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Bulls. Levine, that's good.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Suggs. Rebound.
Sa yung lineup kong malupit. Sial.
By Vucevic.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And White, the bucket on the assist by Vucevic. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff. DA, thanks.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Wagner against Levine. They get it back. Chicago leading by 7. Pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic dishes the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And one on Caldwell Pope.
Well, it's a must to avoid fouling the ball. I mean, he's excellent at taking it to the defense and drawing the contact.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Buzelis is checked in for the Bulls. Josh Giddey comes in for Kobe White. Now, here's Isaac. He's got 7. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Gotta like the aggressiveness there inside from Isaac. Not afraid to mix it up and go into the defender.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Isaac. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. A three-pointer, no good. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They trail by 6. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. To the middle, stolen by Caldwell Pope. Suggs passes to Isaac, and he uses the glass on the layup. Isaac's got 4 this quarter.
I think you got to keep Isaac from getting in the paint. Once he's established position there, the defense is toasted up.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Bulls getting the bucket.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Out to the right wing. Suggs against Ball. No good from outside. The Magic have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Wagner outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Ball against Suggs. Here's Buzelis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Down low. And Ball's through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Yeah, cashing in close. Caldwell Pope showing you there. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Ball, the bounce pass. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Levine for 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
They've shown no let up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Now, here's Suggs. 16 points for him. Carter finds Wagner to the middle. Here's Suggs. Here's Isaac. No good on the triple. The Bulls leading by 6. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Now a look at the stats for Kobe White.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Dosunmu comes in for Buzella, and it's White in for Ball. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively.
Scoring. Ooh, 50.
And passes are pretty good, too.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Zach LaVine. He's averaging 52 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 13. Clock at 6. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Bulls leading by 8. On the wing, LaVine launches a 3, and the Bulls with another miss. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Caldwell Pope kicks to Suggs. Out to Carter. Isaac outside. Inside. And it's Carter missing. Chicago has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Dosunmu. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls. Suggs passes to Caldwell Pope. Wagner outside. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
White, good. White.
God damn. Kobe. Ui.
He's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So for the Magic, Anthony Black's checked in for Franz Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Then for the Bulls, Buzelis comes in for Zach LaVine, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. Now, here's Isaac. 11 points in the game. Good. Anthony's got 8 points.
Kept moving and found an opening, staying active. Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
Pass to Vucevic. Now, Giddey for the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Clark Cole Anthony is some kind of scorer when he gets hot.
Yeah, he's really special when he gets it going. He can beat you by himself. That's how good he is. He's a little mercurial, up and down, volatile a bit. But I tell you what, I like what he gives you when he's playing at his best.
Giddey, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
Giddey making the defenders look like they're on ice.
Here's Suggs, and Suggs throws it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now, here's Ball. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. Giddey the pass to Ball. Off target with his 3. The Magic trail by 12. Here's Suggs. And it goes down 2 points. 20 points for Jalen Suggs.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Vucevic. Sinks the triple.
Well, it's been a work in progress, but it actually has paid dividends. Vucevic has worked hard to become a legitimate three-point shooter.
Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Ball no good.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 20.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Suggs. Goga Bitadze's checked in for the Magic. Mo Wagner comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Tipped away. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. The Magic trail by 13. Wagner outside. Here's Black. Power down with both hands.
A rare assist for Mo Wagner. Normally, he's the one finishing.
Out of hand. On it. To the paint. Here's Anthony. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't handle it.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Terry comes in for Dosunmu. Anthony against Giddey. Now Anthony, 12 points for him. And no good that time. Nice defense from Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. He takes it in, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
Look at the moves from Buzelis. The big fella showing great quickness on the attack.
The Magic trail by 11. Here's Suggs. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And it's in there.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now here's Ball. He's got 16. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Giddey. Misses the 3.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Anthony. Hey, that one is his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Ball with the bucket.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hands.
Wagner has screen on Ball. Puts up a 3. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 7 points thanks to the hoop from Wagner.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Ball. 19 points in the game. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Orlando's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Anthony, the pass to Suggs. Here's Bitadze, covered by Smith. And the rejection by Smith. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. He had a nice open look right there.
Play of the game yun. Defense to offense. Uy, huli.
Ball's got 9 points here in the second half.
And Ball, such a high IQ player, superb at knowing when to take that triple.
Here's Suggs. Basket counts.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Ball with the bucket.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Anthony. Wagner out there with Howard. Then there's Black. And it's Bitadze in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Carter right side. Smith outside. Back to Carter from downtown. Rebounded by Howard. The Magic trail by 10. The Magic making a switch here. Houston's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Ball's checked in for Javon Carter.
Wait, injured si Carter? Kung sabi injured yan.
Ball against Anthony. A rebound by Phillips.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Horton Tucker. And again, no good by Chicago. Stolen. And out of bounds is the...
Uy. Hustles.
Magic will gain possession. Magic shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Pass to Black. Back to Anthony. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Terry with it. Bulls moving the ball around. Now Horton Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Horton Tucker's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls. Here's Houston. Terry covering. Here's Black. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. The Bulls leading by 11. Terry looking over the floor. Ball from long range. And the Bulls another 3.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Anthony dishes to Black. A 3-ball. And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. But let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Ball with the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Phillips.
Ay, Ben Simmons.
There's the 3. Rebounded by Anthony. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. It's a 14-point game.
Having a scorer's mindset, but Anthony also has to keep others involved. That's a really good pass there.
Right wing. Horton Tucker finds ball. Back to Horton Tucker. Connects from three-point range. Horton Tucker's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Chicago. Pass to Houston. Wagner on the wing. Six to shoot. Here's Houston. Three-pointer. No good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
The three. That shot off the mark. Chicago leading by 17. To the inside. He lobs it up. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Franz Wagner's checked in for the Magic. And Chicago also making a switch. Levine's checked in. Anthony up on top. He's covered by Ball. Bitadze can't hit. Chicago's got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Inside, the kick out to Ball. And it's off from three-point range. The Magic trail by 17. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. And it's going to be out of bounds. Bulls will take it. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Friday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And for that game against San Antonio, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Suggs kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs.
Okay, nakuha niya. Oh. Backcourt niya na. Huwag mo sabi... Ay no, nahawakan na. Damn, bro. Damn.
They set the screen. 5 to shoot.
Boy, you gotta love the hustle from Smith. Really makes an impact at the defensive end.
For 3, Levine.
More accurate left.
Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low. Here's Wagner. Carter. Rebound by Smith.
No.
Bulls leading by 17. It's stolen by Carter. Wagner with it. He's picked up by White. Back to Caldwell Pope. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Vucevic. Smith the pass to Giddey. Here's White. Good on the three-point shot. And the Bulls lead by 20.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Giddey against Wagner. Here's Vucevic. And a miss there on the triple.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Suggs against White. Carter up top. They could use a bucket. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Wagner against Levine, and that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Giddey over to help. Wagner outside. And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some.
Damn.
Standards and accountability, and I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Wagner with it, defended by Giddey. And it's Wagner missing. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Fires the 3. And the Bulls get it back. Smith finds Vucevic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 13 rebounds. Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. And the layup's good off the glass. Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
So tough trying to slow down Suggs, especially when he gets it going, because he's persistent and relentless.
Levine dishes to Vucevic. There's the triple. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Wagner. Wagner's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Dosunmu, he's checked in for the Bulls. They get the rebound. Giddey the pass to White. And the Bulls with another miss. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th.
10 straight.
Suggs kicks to Wagner.
Boston kalaban namin next.
Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by the Bulls. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Isaac. And the shot falls short this time. The Magic shooting in this 4th quarter pretty dire at 27%. Isaac a screen on Levine. Pass to Caldwell Pope for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Levine kicks to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And it's White missing. Magic shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Caldwell Pope, and that one drops.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the Together now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Zach LaVine.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Here's Black. Deflects the pass. Dosumu finds LaVine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
And Vucevic is always throwing his weight around now. At 260 lbs, he's really good at finding ways to get to the line.
And the first one falls. So a new group on the floor for Orlando.
At the line for 2.
That one falls. So he hits both of them. And so here's Orlando. Here's Suggs. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Boy, I like Suggs knocking down that mid-range jump shot. That's what the defense gave him. Make them pay for it.
In the corner, it's LaVine. Pass to Vucevic. Lays it up off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Suggs. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Here's Vucevic. And the layup falls.
Nothing personal daw, sabi ni Butch.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Nick, great win tonight. Good performance by you. How surprising is it that you contributed to the game in so many ways?
I mean, I wouldn't say it surprised me. I always knew I could play at this level, but I just play hard. Just play hard. Things happen. I don't try to force anything. I just let the game come to me, and I play hard. Rebounds. Like I said, it's a lot about effort. That's what I can do every night. And points are gonna come some nights. Sometimes they won't. But I just take what I get and just keep playing.
Well, you did it all over the floor tonight, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Zach LaVine.
Hey, ganing for MVP to. 10 straight, baby. Yan natin box score. Suggs 32. Okay din. Wagner Brothers, oh. Double-double parehas. Doubles, oh. Ay, 59. Sheesh. Ball 37-7. God damn. Itong big 3, oh. Ito pa, oh. 32-14. Sheesh. Buzelis. White, Giddy, Tucker. Carter. Hey, GG's. On to the next one, Boston. Damn.